Welcome to our Scrum Master interview series, where we'll be discussing the top 10 questions that are commonly asked during a Scrum Master interview, along with suggested answers. Question 1. Can you explain the Scrum framework and how it is used in managing software development projects? Scrum is an Agile framework for managing software development projects. It is based on the principles of transparency, inspection, and adaptation. The framework is designed to help teams work together to deliver valuable products in a collaborative and iterative way. The Scrum process includes roles such as the product owner, Scrum Master, and development team, as well as ceremonies such as sprint planning, daily scrums, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. Question 2. How do you handle conflicts or difficult situations within a Scrum team? Conflicts within a Scrum team can be handled through effective communication and problem solving. As a Scrum Master, I would facilitate a conversation among the team members to understand the root cause of the conflict and work together to find a mutually acceptable solution. I would also ensure that team members have the necessary skills and resources to do their jobs and that they feel safe to raise concerns or issues. Question 3. Can you give an example of a successful project you managed using Scrum? One successful project I managed using Scrum was the development of a mobile app for a retail company. The app was designed to enhance the customer experience by allowing them to shop and make purchases directly from their mobile devices. The Scrum framework helped us to deliver the app on time and within budget, while also addressing the needs of the customer and the business. Question 4. How do you ensure effective communication within a Scrum team? Effective communication within a Scrum team can be achieved through regular meetings, such as daily scrums, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. I also ensure that the team has clear goals, roles and responsibilities, and that everyone is aware of the progress of the project. I also encourage open and transparent communication and actively listen to the team's feedback and concerns. Question 5. How do you handle team members who are not meeting their commitments during a sprint? If team members are not meeting their commitments during a sprint, I would first try to understand the reason why. It could be due to lack of resources, unclear goals, or a lack of support. Once I understand the problem, I would work with the team member and the rest of the team to find a solution and help them to get back on track. Question 6. How do you keep the team focused on the sprint goal during the development process? To keep the team focused on the sprint goal during the development process, I would ensure that the team has a clear understanding of the sprint goal and the user stories. I would also ensure that the team is aware of the progress of the project and that any issues or blockers are identified and addressed promptly. Question 7. How do you handle changes or additions to the product backlog during a sprint? Changes or additions to the product backlog during a sprint can be handled by reprioritizing the backlog with the product owner and the team. The changes should be evaluated in the light of the sprint goal and the overall product vision, and a decision made on whether to include the changes in the current sprint or to defer them to a future one. Question 8. How do you ensure that the team is following the Scrum principles and adhering to the Scrum process? To ensure that the team is following the Scrum principles and adhering to the Scrum process, I would conduct regular retrospectives and encourage the team to give feedback and suggest improvement. I would also work with the team to establish clear definitions of done and ensure that everyone is aware of their roles and responsibilities in the process. Question 9. How do you measure the success of a Scrum project? The success of a Scrum project can be measured through metrics such as the number of completed user stories, team velocity, and customer satisfaction. I would also conduct regular retrospectives to gather feedback from the team and measure their level of engagement and motivation. Question 10. How do you support and coach the development team in continuously improving their performance? As a Scrum Master, I would support and coach the development team in continuously improving their performance by providing them with the necessary training and resources, facilitating regular retrospectives, and encouraging open and transparent communication. I would also work with the team to establish clear goals and metrics for success and regularly review and adjust the team's processes to ensure they are effective and efficient. These are the top 10 questions that are commonly asked during a Scrum Master interview, along with suggested answers. Remember, the key to success as a Scrum Master is strong leadership, effective communication, and a deep understanding of the Scrum framework and principles. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights and helped you to prepare for your next Scrum Master interview. Good luck!